Hey folks, what's going on? It's going to be some quick updates for a little bit. Tuesday, the 22nd of September. Cheers, everyone. So, a quick update about my project. I have sent everything off to the record label. I've sent everything to Matt. My tracks, my tracks for the album, so he can have them mastered. I sent the artwork and the credits. Some of you might know this artist, Don Campau. He does radio as well as music. Independent musician, works across genres, from folk to rock to free improv. I'm going to be using a piece of his art for the cover. I'm not going to show it just yet, but he sent me the art, which I sent to the label. But I like Don's artwork, and I haven't met him yet, but he's part of that tribe that I've been talking about of musicians and friends that I've made here through the internet, internationally, especially musicians. I see him very much as part of the same tribe of people like the Moonmen and stuff. And his work is very interesting and good. He's been at it for a while. I'm really excited and pleased that Don agreed to let me use a piece of his art for the cover of my upcoming album. He also sent this to me, which is another artist that he plays on, and it features his artwork on the cover. This is a Robin O'Brien Sibylline. I really haven't listened to this yet. I just opened it and sampled it. It strikes me as personal and folk-like, acoustic mainly, but mainly not. Like I said, I just heard the first song. Really happy to be collaborating with Don on the new record. A couple records before I go that I played: Jan Dukes de Grey, Mice and Rats in the Loft. I forget the story about this record. This is something else. It's amazing that these guys only made one record. In particular, side 2, the title track, this is really something. It's hard to describe, it's like it's got folk and rock elements in it, almost madrigal in a way. But it's intense, and it's kind of like they're in a world of their own. I love it when music does that. It creates a world of its own. Listened to most of this last night. So beautiful. Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan with Michael Brook. Night Song. As you know, Fateh Ali Khan, who is no longer with us, his Qawwali singing was all about devotion to God. And when you hear it and feel it, it's very, very spiritual. Regardless of the background, the nature of what he's doing, which is exalting the idea of God in music, comes through. I didn't know this until someone pointed it out to me after posting it, but it just popped in my head. Listen to Faust IV. Yesterday was the birthday of the release of this album, it turns out. Someone pointed out to me online. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Faust number 4. Last thing I'll show is Cressida, a reissue of their first album. This is wonderful. They call it prog, but it's just good English. Really, really good really good songwriting, playing, singing. Just wonderful stuff. And folks, hang in there with me. Nobody has to tell me to be cool, because I'm not the one who is facing brutality from others. I'm not the one that needs to be cool. And that comment, although it probably meant well, smacks of what I'm dealing with all my life, which is white people in charge of the narrative, fucking it up, looking at me and my people are the others and claiming we're the problem. And that ain't it. We're the ones. We're the ones. This has got to change. So I'm not the one that needs to be cool. The white folks need to get shit together. And you know what I mean. The white man controls the narrative. And look at this mess, okay? I don't need to be cool. I already am. Y'all be well.